If you understand English but still freeze when it's time to speak, this practice is for you. Today, don't translate every sentence from Hindi to English. Instead, imagine the situation, think about what you would say in real life, and speak in English. I'll take you through a normal day, from the moment you wake up until you go to bed, and along the way, you'll practice natural English that you can actually use. Don't worry about making mistakes. Don't worry about your accent. Don't try to speak perfectly. Just listen, think, and speak. The goal is simple. Stop translating everything in your head and start building the habit of thinking in English. So put on your headphones, sit comfortably, and let's begin. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Your alarm suddenly rings. You open your eyes and look at the clock. You don't want to get out of bed, but you know you have to start your day. You take a deep breath and say, "Okay, it's time to get up." You sit on the edge of the bed and stretch your arms. You look outside and think, the weather looks nice today. You walk to the bathroom and turn on the light. You look in the mirror and say, "I look really tired this morning." You wash your face with cold water. That feels much better. You brush your teeth and take a quick shower. After getting ready, you walk into the kitchen. You open the refrigerator and look inside. There isn't much food left. You think, I need to go grocery shopping. But you don't have enough time this morning, so you decide to make something simple. I'll have some toast and eggs. You prepare your breakfast and sit at the table. While eating, you check your phone. You have a few messages. One of your friends has asked, "Are you free this evening?" You think for a moment and reply, "I'm not sure yet. I'll let you know later." You finish your breakfast and look at the time. "Oh, I'm getting late." You quickly stand up. "I need to hurry." You take your bag, check your pockets, and suddenly realize something. "Where are my keys?" You look on the table. They aren't there. You check the kitchen. Nothing. You walk back to your room. Finally, you find them next to your bed. There they are. I was looking everywhere for them. You put the keys in your pocket and leave the house. As soon as you step outside, you notice that the street is already busy. Cars are moving slowly, people are walking quickly, and several buses are passing by. You look at your watch. I really need to hurry. You walk toward the bus stop. On the way, you see a small coffee shop. The smell of fresh coffee comes from inside. You think, I'd love to have a coffee, but I don't have time. You keep walking. When you reach the bus stop, there are already several people waiting. You look down the road. No bus yet. You check your phone. Nothing. You wait for a few minutes and think, why is the bus taking so long? Finally, the bus arrives. You get on and look for a seat. There is one near the window. You sit down and relax for a moment. You look outside as the bus moves through the city. You see people going to work, students going to school, and shops opening for the day. You think everyone is starting their day. After a while, you reach your destination. You get off the bus and walk toward your workplace. As you enter the building, your coworker smiles and says, "Good morning. How are you?" You reply, "I'm good, thanks." "How about you?" Your coworker says, "I'm doing well." "Are you busy today?" You smile and say, "Yes, I have quite a lot to do." You sit at your desk and turn on your computer. You open your email and see several new messages. You look at the first one. "Okay, I'll deal with this first." You start working. After some time, your coworker comes over and asks, "Can you help me with something?" You look up and say, "Sure." "What do you need?" Your coworker shows you a document. You read it carefully. "I think there's a small mistake here." You point at the problem. Your coworker looks at it and says, "Oh, you're right. I didn't notice that." You smile and say, "No worries. It's an easy fix." You help correct the problem and return to your work. A few hours pass quickly. You look at the clock and realize it's almost lunchtime. Your friend walks over and asks, "Have you had lunch yet?" You shake your head. "Not yet. I'm getting hungry." Your friend says, "Let's go somewhere nearby." You agree. "Sure. Where do you want to go?" Your friend suggests a small restaurant across the street. You walk there together. When you sit down, the waiter gives you the menu. You look through it and say, "Everything looks good." Your friend laughs and says, "You always say that when you're hungry." The waiter comes over and asks, "Are you ready to order?" You say, "Yes. I'd like the chicken sandwich, please." The waiter asks, "Anything to drink?" You reply, "Just a glass of water, please." Your friend orders something else. While waiting for the food, you talk about your plans for the weekend. Your friend asks, "Do you have any plans?" You say, "Not really. I might visit my family." Your friend says, "That sounds nice." You ask, "What about you?" Your friend replies, "I'm thinking about going somewhere outside the city." You say, "That sounds like a good idea." Your food arrives. You take the first bite and smile. "This is really good." Your friend says, "I told you this place was good." After lunch, you return to work. The afternoon is busy. You answer emails, finish your tasks, and make a few phone calls. At around 3 o'clock, you start feeling tired. You look at your screen and think, "I need a short break." You stand up, walk around, and get some water. After a few minutes, you feel better. You return to your desk and continue working. Later, your manager asks, "Can you finish this before the end of the day?" You look at the task and say, "Yes, I'll try to finish it." You focus on your work. You don't check your phone. You don't look at social media. You just concentrate. After some time, you finish the task. You look at the screen and smile. "Finally, I'm done." You save the file and close your computer. It's almost 6 o'clock. Your working day is over. You stand up, take your bag, and say goodbye to your coworkers. "See you tomorrow. Have a good evening." You leave the building. Outside, the weather is cooler now. The traffic is still busy, but you don't mind. You are finished with work. You take out your phone. Your friend has sent you a message. "Are you free now?" You reply, "Yes, I'm free." "Where are you?" Your friend says, "I'm at the cafe near your office." You reply, "Okay, I'm on my way." You walk to the cafe. When you arrive, your friend is already sitting near the window. "Hey, you're finally here," your friend says. You laugh and reply, "I'm only 5 minutes late." Your friend says, "5 minutes is still late." You both laugh. You sit down and order a drink. Your friend asks, "So how was your day?" You take a breath and say, "It was pretty busy, but everything went well." Your friend asks, "Did anything interesting happen?" You think for a moment. "Not really. It was just a normal day." Your friend smiles. Sometimes a normal day is a good day. You agree. That's true. You talk for a while about work, family, movies, travel, and your plans for the future. After an hour, you look at the time. It's getting late. I should head home. Your friend says, "Sure. Take care." You reply, "See you soon." You leave the cafe and start walking home. The city looks completely different at night. The buildings are glowing, restaurants are full of people, and cars are moving slowly through the streets. You walk past a small grocery store and remember that you need to buy some milk. You go inside. A shop assistant asks, "Can I help you find something?" You say, "Yes, I'm looking for milk." The assistant points toward the back of the store. "It's over there." You say, "Thank you." You pick up a bottle of milk, some bread, and a few fruits. Then you go to the checkout. The cashier asks, "Would you like a bag?" You reply, "Yes, please." You pay and leave the store. When you finally arrive home, you open the door and take a deep breath. It feels good to be home. You put your bag on the table and take off your shoes. You change into comfortable clothes and sit on the sofa. You are tired now. You look at your phone, but you decide not to spend too much time on it. "I've been looking at my phone all day. I need a break." You put it aside. You go to the kitchen and prepare a simple dinner. While eating, you think about your day. It wasn't perfect. You were late in the morning. You couldn't find your keys. Work was busy. You felt tired in the afternoon. But you handled everything. You got through the day. You smile and think, it was a good day. After dinner, you wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. Then you take a shower and get ready for bed. You turn off the main light and leave a small lamp on. You sit on your bed and think about tomorrow. I have a few things to do tomorrow, but I'll deal with them tomorrow. You don't want to worry about tomorrow tonight. You put your phone on the table. You set your alarm. Okay, everything is ready. You turn off the lamp and lie down. The room is quiet. You close your eyes. Your mind is still thinking about the day, but slowly, everything becomes quiet. Before you fall asleep, you remember something important. You don't need to be perfect at English. You just need to practice. Every time you listen, you learn something. Every time you speak, you become more confident. Every mistake gives you a chance to improve. So if you made mistakes during this practice, that's completely fine. Don't stop. Don't give up. Keep listening. Keep speaking. Keep practicing. The goal is not to speak perfect English tomorrow. The goal is to become a little better than you were yesterday. If you practice for a few minutes every day, you will slowly notice a difference. Words will come to your mind faster. Sentences will feel more natural. You will hesitate less. And one day, you will realize that you are speaking English without translating every sentence in your head. That is the goal. So take a deep breath, relax, and remember, you can learn English. You can improve your speaking. You can become confident. You just need to keep going. Thank you for practicing with me today. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep improving. See you in the next lesson.